Intelligence.
It is main event time here tonight at HWA Conviction. And the winners of this match will get a shot at the HWA Tag Team titles currently held by the Irish Airborne. And it was at our last event here at the HWA Arena, To Hell and Back, that the Airborne defeated Foreign Intelligence. Well, actually, they won that gauntlet match to become the new tag team champions.
Interesting to point out, this match was supposed to be a three-way for the tag team titles. The Irish Airborne out of nowhere said, you know what? We got something better to do. We're not going to be here. We're taking the belts. We're going somewhere else.
And, you know, that's really just been the way the Irish Airborne have been doing business lately, ever since they've taken on Brock Guffman as their manager. They think they're better than the HWA. They think they're better than everybody. And
in fact, Guffman says the HWA stands for Hacks Without Airborne.
Well,
we'll focus on the guys who are actually here tonight. Two teams who both desperately want to be the number one contenders.
And two teams that in recent weeks have traded victories, but that's really been the name of the game since these two teams started to tangle. It's been back and forth. It was the Mavericks who defeated Foreign Intelligence in July to become the tag team champions for the first time, and it was Foreign Intelligence who then defeated the Mavericks in September to regain those titles.
Al Hussein wisely getting out of town, heading over to safer territory.
And the winners of this one in 7 days' time will meet the Irish Airborne when we return to Dayton. And Quentin Lee caught Aaron Williams with one of those patented kicks.
Did you hear that? Like a shotgun blast.
Oh, and he went for another one, but Aaron Williams ducks. And now delivering the forearms to Quentin Lee. Quentin Lee sent across. And did you see how fast Lee was whipped into I haven't seen Quentin Lee move that fast ever. He didn't do so voluntarily, as now the tag is made. The solution is in, but Aaron Williams staying in as well. Oh, we have seen this before. Great tandem offense by the Mavericks, who've really developed into one of the finest tag teams in all of the Heartland Wrestling Association.
And you saw Alan Wasilish there make a really wise decision. As young as this kid is in his career, he saw Al Hussein was coming in to break up that pinfall attempt. He knew it was a done deal. Rather than take the abuse, he backed off.
Smart move by the solution. And now as that front face lock applied. And it's those veteran instincts. It is one of the reasons publications like Pro Wrestling Illustrated have nominated this young man from Salinas, California.
Hopefully by the time you people watch this DVD and have it at home, hopefully by the time you're looking at it, he'll be the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he has indeed been nominated for the Rookie of the Year award. Very prestigious PWI Achievement Awards. And look at this. Oh, Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams, we've talked about it before, a guy who kind of toiled on the independent wrestling scene here in the tri-state area.
Like a lot of young guys who have come into this business, he got taken by a shyster. Kind of led down the wrong path till he found his way here.
And it was here that he ended up teaming up with the Solution. In fact, it was 1 year ago at Conviction 2005 that Alan Wasilish and Aaron Williams, then they weren't known as the Mavericks just yet, but that was the first time they teamed. So it's kind of their anniversary as a tag team.
And it didn't take long for they, as well as everyone in this arena, to figure out that they were going to be a remarkable tag team, and they should make a go at this thing. And a year later, look what they've accomplished.
They are former tag team champions, and they are looking at earning a shot to regain those titles. And they're doing so against the most dominant tag team in the history of the Heartland Wrestling Association, Foreign Intelligence.
And they are dominant for a reason. Foreign Intelligence, one of the most devious, cunning, and talented tag teams you'll come across. These guys can get it done. The athletic part of it, the physical part, we know they can get it done, but it's that mean streak that's helped propel them along as well, too.
Allah Hussein, I mean, there's a guy who's just raw power, will just take you apart. And when you combine that with the cunning and the ruthless Quentin Lee.
Have you ever met anyone in a worse mood all the time than Quentin Lee?
Quentin Lee, he's most miserable human being on the planet, I think.
And, of course, I mean, like him, hate him, say what you will about him, Patrick Black has managed several champions here in the HWA. This man knows how to lead men to championship victories.
Well, he managed Rory Fox, who is the longest reigning champion in the history of this company. And, leapfrog out! And a tag is made. The Solution back in. A big clothesline. Reverse the whip, did Hussein. Oh, but he got caught coming in with the boot. There's a clothesline from Wassilition. Tag is made, double whip. Backbreaker. Oh, wait. Ali Hussein avoided the gutbuster there. Had that move well scouted, but did not avoid that drop kick.
Al Hussein wisely saw that the tag was made, just shoved Aaron Williams away, went right for the Solution.
And as you pointed out, we all believed that this was going to be a three-way dance for the tag team titles. But Brock Guffman kind of pulled the wool over everybody's eyes. And oh, look at this now. Backbreaker. Oh. Oh! And the Solution just sent face first, and there's Aaron Williams in with the save. As I was saying, you talked about Patrick Black and his managerial abilities, but he got outsmarted. He got hoodwinked by his fellow manager.
By his supposed friend.
Yeah. And you got to wonder if Patrick Black's going to try extra hard here tonight to make it up to his team, Foreign Intelligence.
So any idea what this more important match that Jake and Dave have is?
I have no clue where they could be. They may not even have a match right now. They could probably just be sitting at home resting and knowing that these two teams are going to take each other apart, and then in 1 week's time, they could take the winner on, and the winners will be less than 100%. And look at that move. Talk about the smarts of Quint Lee. He just completely kept the Solution with him as he went over to make the tag. And Allah Hussein displaying that power. Oh, no.
Oh, that vicious kick right into the spine.
As gravity was bringing the Solution down, Hussein brought him up with that kick. And he nearly got the pinfall on the Solution after that exchange. And look at the Solution instinctively trying to get over to his corner, make that tag, the tag he needs to his partner Aaron Williams. He is almost there, just inches away. He's going to do it. Oh, no. Now, Quentin Lee.
There's the brains of Quentin Lee.
Yeah, put the kibosh on that.
Also put the kibosh on the tag team partner of Alan
Oh,
Wassilition. Wait a minute. Kibosh no more. He's back in the ring.
And Aaron Williams, he's like, oh, look at he just. Look at that. Aaron Williams is in. And we are, well, Andre Hart is back here at the broadcast booth, and you've had a few more since we last saw you, haven't you?
Aaron, don't you take that from these fuckers.
All right, well,
Is that a gift?
well,
Where's
It's
security?
I don't know. I think security is drunk.
Irish
as
whip.
Oh,
WMD coming up.
the WMD.
Wait
this
a
one
minute.
is-
Oh, Jesus.
Quentin Lee going for the cover, but there's the solution.
I want solutions in there, ladies and gentlemen, from Salinas, California.
The solution making the save.
So what's to do with Andre and sitting on Hook's lap?
Come on, Aaron, baby.
I think he's Santa Claus. I don't know.
There is a resemblance there.
Because these foreign intelligence, man, they're cheaters, man. They're cheaters.
Well, they certainly do break the rules, and
It's ridiculous.
you know firsthand. I mean, they've ripped you off
Man,
plenty of
I am
times.
tired of getting ripped off, too. Tired. Sick and tired. Come on, Aaron, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
And look at Aaron Williams just unloading on the big brain of Quentin Lee. Oh,
Aaron Williams, ladies and gentlemen.
he spiked him.
Come on, Aaron. Get up, baby. You got it.
Again, the winners will be number one contenders. Here we go. Is that no?
I'm instructed by
Wait a minute.
Andre to take back
Holy
over.
roller. No.
So Hooks. Chris,
Have you
Brandon
paid
brought
attention? There's a number one contenders match going on in the ring. There's a big frog splash going on. There's a cover. There's one. There's two. There's a kick out.
Okay, I had a question to ask you. Hooks. Okay.
English, do you speak it? Come on.
Yes. Shut up for a second. Now, Chris brought up a very good point. Andre may think you're Santa Claus. Have you ever considered doing that professionally?
Thank God we distracted 5 minutes of our broadcast for that question. Meanwhile, in the ring, boom!
Oh,
Single arm DDT.
and is the solution going for another one? Oh, a frog splash to the arm, and he could have busted Quentin Lee's arm, and look at this. And I'll tell you what, the Mavericks mean business out here, Hooks.
Al Hussein sent to the outside right in front of us.
Oh, no. And
Thing out of
Aaron
control.
Williams going right back to that
Goodness.
injured arm.
There's action going on right behind us. Directly behind us here. The solution and Al Hussein.
That's it. He tapped.
Here are your winners and the new number one contenders for the Tag Team Championship, the Mavericks!
The Mavericks are going to Dayton in 1 week. They are victorious here at Conviction. And they want those tag team titles back around their waist. And they will now have that guaranteed shot. They will have their opportunity. The Mavericks could be champions again.